Hello, my name is Anu Omidei and we're back again with more Christian Weekly News. A Christian woman who was disciplined by her employers for praying for her Muslim colleague with her consent, handing her a Christian book and inviting her to church events has lost her appeal at the Employment Appeal Tribunal. In a judgment handed down on the 7th of April, Judge Edie Queen's Counsel upheld a previous decision that the East London NHS Foundation Trust did not discriminate against Victoria Wasney by issuing her with a written warning after suspending her for 9 months whilst investigating the matter. This is despite evidence that the Muslim colleague was happy to discuss faith and considered Miss Wasney a friend at the time. Furthermore, the colleague did not give live evidence in any internal hearing or in court and left employment straight after making the complaint. Miss Wasney is now considering what her next legal step might be. She said what the court clearly failed to do was to say how, in today's politically correct world, any Christian can even enter into a conversation with a fellow employee on the subject of religion and not potentially later end up in an employment tribunal. In other news, a father has been banned from taking his 9-year-old son to a church after the child's Muslim mother won a court order preventing the boy from attending any religious event. Judge Williscroft at Derby County Court ruled that the father must reassure the child that he is an ordinary Muslim boy following Muslim rules. The boy's father and mother are now divorced but had lived a so-called Western life whilst married until 2007, when circumstances surrounding the mother's father's death led to her becoming a devout Muslim. After the divorce was finalised last year, the father developed close connections to his local Christian community and took his son with him as he enjoyed attending. But the mother responded by applying to the court and winning a court order. Andrea Williams, Chief Executive of Christian Concern, described the ruling as judicial bullying, stating that it would not have happened the other way around. The father is appealing this decision at the High Court. And finally, a petition was launched across Europe this week to seek to redefine the definition of marriage as being between one man and one woman, and the definition of family as being a father, mother and their children. The European Citizens Initiative Mums, Dads and Kids states it's aiming to protect the definition of marriage and proposes that these definitions be adopted for the purpose of European Union legislation. If successful, the initiative would not affect national law of each member state, but would affect cross-border EU law on issues such as access to benefits and human rights. The initiative has been met with objection by EU officials, although they have offered no legal grounds for rejecting the proposal. That's all for now. I'm Anu Omidei and you're watching Christian Weekly News.